You gotta use Chinese restaurant rules on black restaurants.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because you know how Chinese restaurant rules is like if it's 3.5, you know it's gonna be good. If it's 4.5 stars, you know it's not gonna be good.
It's for the guaylo.
Yeah. Keep them out.
Welcome to another episode of... Wait, what'd you say?
Fried chicken attack. That was yesterday.
Doing that again today?
Oh, I can't do 2 days in a row. Honestly, can you guys?
I got to go for a jog later today.
So yesterday, a monumental thing happened. Usually we just order lunch and have it here at the office, and then we had the bright idea to go off-site because Joe was hyping up this really amazing fried chicken place, which actually turned out to meet expectations.
Lolos was very good.
I think it's like top 5 fried chicken I've ever had.
I know my food.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know my food.
We went through a lot of trouble to get there too.
I was actually surprised because when Joe sent me the link, the directions to drive, it was like three stars or whatever. And
Dude, it was like 2.5.
I'm like,
that's
what
how I
the
knew it was going to be good.
You gotta use Chinese restaurant rules on black restaurants.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because you know how Chinese restaurant rules is like if it's 3.5, you know it's gonna be good. If it's 4.5 stars, you know it's not gonna be good.
It's for the guaylo.
Yeah. Keep them out.
Yeah. Because if you read most of it, it's the same stuff that you'll see at a Chinese restaurant. They talk about the service all the fucking time, and that's what brings the stars down. But they can't deny the food. In most cases, it's always, the food was bomb, the appetizers was so fire, but they took 2 hours to bring me this shit, or like whatever, and then like, they're always, same thing in a Chinese restaurant, right? They're like, I can't believe that shit, that motherfucker had a thumb in the fucking bowl when they brought it out. But the food was good.
So it's like a dissatisfaction with the process, but not the product.
Exactly. So when you read that, you're like, oh, because I go to this other spot here, it's good, but they don't season the chicken.
Is this what you do? You just purposely go to 2-star rated restaurants only?
No. The stars actually made me hesitate a little bit, but after I started eating a lot of soul food, I realized that they go through the same shit Chinese people go through.
Same rules.
Chinese restaurants are fucking top tier 5-star, but you gotta expect you're in Hong Kong.
Yeah, they're not Yelp. Chinese restaurants aren't Yelp compatible.
I could say though that restaurant service is much better than a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
Service was actually really good.
That guy came back.
They were very attentive.
Did refills. When they gave the pieces that was too small, you just got hooked up with the extra piece.
We got extra food.
Bro, that was the craziest thing. He's like, yo, sorry, we're waiting on thighs still, so I'm gonna just give you an extra leg.
So nice.
I was like, where do they do that? Never seen that before.
That's because I went there 4 times, and I was like, I've never had bad service. It's always been fucking friendly, awesome shit, right? But what I realized is they get scrutinized the same way like a Chinese restaurant does. Yeah. Because of the clientele.
So it's black on black crime.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
Do you think the lowest rated reviews on Asian places are other Asians?
No, it's white people.
Oh.
The Asians probably understand the culture. Like you know it's gonna be rude, like that kind of stuff.
I never see a Chinese girl on Yelp talking shit at a Chinese restaurant. But she'll talk shit about everything else because I think she knows what to expect. Outside cultures come in and they're like, what the fuck? This motherfucker, as soon as I sat down, asked me for my order, I didn't have time to read my menu yet. And that's just Chinese style, man. They're being efficient.
Do you think they treated us differently, though? Just a little bit?
No, I saw the way that they treat other people.
Oh, okay.
You think they treat black people like trash?
No.
And then they're like, Asians are here.
Yeah, with the only Asians, and
Nah.
I don't think they see a lot of Asians that go there.
That would be their Asian score for the day.
Oh.
For the fucking year, probably.
Yeah, they had 7 at one table, dude.
Yeah, so they're like, okay,
You know what?
let's just do well this one time.
I never seen other Asians.
I did see a lot of black ladies when they saw us walk into the restaurant. With each Asian, the eyes got bigger. At first, it was like, oh, we got one Asian dude here, and then they're like, wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the hell?
There must be a convention in town. And they all look so different.
You know what, though? I don't think I've ever seen another Asian in there before. In the 5 times that I've been there.
Asians will travel, like, because to me, I think
Asians love good food.
Asians are foodies, and they will go to wherever there is. But I'm surprised that, this spot is a little slept
They're
on.
giving out chicken to everybody, though?
Oh, you mean they're denying service?
No.
Honestly, I think they felt bad that we waited so long.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so too.
And I think they were like, all right, let's hook these dudes up.
Never waited that long.
The host was very apologetic for how long we waited.
But it's probably because our size was so. And I heard them talking shit about the party before us that was taking forever to leave. They're just, man, fuck them, man. They already finished eating and shit. There's people waiting.
They were saying all that.
Yeah, I heard them. I heard them when I walked by.
That's a lot of dialogue.
Yeah. And then they're just like, man, these motherfuckers is fucking. And then I was like, damn, they're trying to kick them out.
These motherfuckers.
To make room for us, the only Asians of the year.
I think.
We got 7 Asians out there. We need this tables cleared.
We're trying to better the relations.
Yeah, dude.
It's up to us.
If you read the reviews, you'll see it's mostly black on black crime.
Oh, really?
That's why after I was reading, I was like, you know what?
What can they complain about? I thought the service was awesome.
I think they're violating their rules.
You know what it was? Let's talk about all of these odd precursors that they were giving us the entire time from the moment we came in. Did you notice that? That's very different.
No, there was like, it was a long preface of like,
a lit right here.
take that out for me.
That is really cute.
Wait, what are the
Well,
precursors?
the first
you're
thing they
talking
said
about?
to us is when they were sitting us down, they're like, just so you guys know, because you have a party of 8, it's 20% gratuity. And we were all like, yeah, okay. And he was like, okay, cool. All right, come on this way. He was like taking it back a little bit.
You know, you can tell that, like, okay, we've had really bad arguments about this in the past. We're just going to tell you up front.
Yeah.
They, like front load the argument.
Yeah, well, we're like, that normally wouldn't be a problem. Cool.
Yeah, they're
And
like,
they just set it up. Hey, you need to pay with one card. You guys can split it however you want, but you got to pay with one card.
When you ask for a cup of ice, you know, like the way that they're like, so that you don't see it appear on the bill later and get pissed. Like, it seemed like a lot of like pre-damage control, like just in case.
yeah.
I've never seen that at a restaurant.
Bart asked for an extra cup of ice, and then they said for every cup it's $2, and Bart was like, so?
Yeah, I was like, sure. But then he was like, it's gonna be $2. And I'm like, okay, sure.
He covers up.
I'm like, all right.
Is that cool? Is that cool with you?
They assign a guy just to say that everything is extra because everybody fights them, I feel like.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's see if
But if
see Joe's theory.
But if you go eat enough
See the open hours? Is it 7 days a week?
7 days a week.
till midnight, dude, because they got a bar and everything. Hey, I want people to see the pictures of the food.
Music was ridiculously loud.
That's a white lady.
Yeah, that's a white lady.
Yeah, but that's a white lady complaint.
What's ridiculously? Can I go back?
Oh, here we go, Brandon. Don't believe the hype. The chicken was old and dry as hell. Some shit they warmed up from yesterday. The waffles were bland as hell. No flavor whatsoever.
Black on black crime, dude.
It had a gritty texture, just horrible. The manager was so unprofessional, it wasn't even funny. What?
Wow, look at the last comment.
Just sad. Adding to the reason it's hard to support black businesses. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles ain't all that, but this place can't hold a candle to them. Get the fuck out of it. Really? Are we just way off? That's crazy.
It was very I thought it was very good.
The thing is, I read these reviews, and I've never once had any horrible experience with the quality of the food or nothing. Like,
Go to another one.
Kimberly.
Oh, Kimberly.
Kimberly from Long Beach.
Oh, she got a lot to say, dude. It's worthless. Let's see. Someone straight to the point. Oh, Jessica said
I don't want to know how they woke up.
they've decreased in quality and flavor. Oh, this is kind of a sensible review, I guess. The chicken was overly salty, probably because they are frying in overly used oil. That's a baseless accusation. That's very mean. To say they don't change their oil?
It could be they caught him on a bad day, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
maybe.
is my theory, though. This is my theory. I think their quality of what they can make at home is way better.
Are you even able to review at this point? We never ate because the wait was entirely too long.
That's tough.
You don't even know what you missed.
That happens a lot too.
Daniel S. is no profile. The host was rude.
Oh, he's taking pictures of booty?
I'm taking booty shots. I joined the wait list at 10:18 a.m. and was told it was 3 to 4 hour wait.
Oh,
Canberra. They're all LA
Hey,
folks.
shout
dude.
out to the 66.
3 to 4 hour wait in the morning? Damn.
Elena.
But then, who's gonna... It's a popular restaurant. Of course, there's just some less restaurants you have to wait in line forever for. It just happens.
But just because for a lot of people though, if the wait is like 3 hours, they're gonna judge that food like 20 times as hard.
Oh, true.
You know, just because they're like, oh, I waited this long. What's the hype all about?
But then when I wait that long, shit food tastes so good. I'm thankful. And then later I'm like, wait a minute, that motherfucking shit was salty.
The fried chicken had no season.
No way. It's one of the best seasoned chicken I ever had.
That's what she said.
This is my theory behind it. Their quality of food is just way on a different level that they can make at home or whatever. So then they compare it to that. Because I can only compare it to other soul food restaurants. And I've had almost all of them here in Vegas. And I've had a lot of them in LA. And then I'm thinking that, like, I'm comparing it to that. I'm compared to other restaurants.
To your grandma's cooking or whatever.
They might. I read a few reviews where it's like, don't waste your money, just make it at home. And I'm like, I can't.
I don't know how. But also too, it's like, you know, for a lot of these complaints, and this is common in restaurants, where if the food was cold, right, and you have a problem with it, you have to tell them right then and there. They could probably fix that for you.
Mine was
you know?
hot.
Yeah, mine was too hot.
But
And they gave us extra pieces.
Yeah, they gave us extra pieces.
Because we waited. I was even cool. When someone came out, they're like, okay, 3-piece chicken. And I was like, oh, I think I got the wrong plate. They're like, why? And I'm like, I have an extra wing. There's 4 pieces. And they're like, that's yours. We gave you an extra one because the wing's so small. And I'm like, that's a standard wing, bro. Like, so that means like.
maybe they were treating us different.
Do you think it's because we're Asian, or do you think it's because we
Do
were waiting?
Asians have a stereotype of tipping better? They're like, oh, they'll tip more.
You said 20% off the top, though. You know.
Yeah, we're locked in. We're gonna have to tip no matter what. But I even without you guys there, I went there eating alone, whatever. They've been fucking cool every single time. Yeah. So this is why I'm just like, I don't know what people expect. I don't know if I've been lucky with the coolest waiters. The only thing is it does take a long time. Like it takes a long time to cook. Sometimes I've been seated right away.
It was faster than the other place you took me to.
Oh, the wait for the line was longer, huh?
But the food came out way faster. Because the other place you took me to, it felt like they were doing like 3 times the amount of food. And like the wait time. Like 3x what we waited. So if we waited like, let's say 10, 15 minutes, it felt like we waited like 30 to 45 minutes at the other place.
Also, like black people have gout and high cholesterol in their community and heart problems. So maybe they're eating too much salt. And then they go to the place, they're like, oh, there's not enough salt. I'm like, you were putting too much.
So it's their fault.
It's some. You got to look at their whole profile.
You know, to clap back and write, no, you season your food at home way too much.
That's why you have gout.
Gout ass motherfucker.
I didn't know about the salt, but I think the stereotype is black folks like their drinks super sweet, and they like a lot of sweet flavor.
Already been a couple that I've read here that were complaining about everything and said, but the sweet tea was good.
The sweet tea was really good, though. It was really
In a
good.
lot of the reviews, they'll be like, yeah, but the food was good. I ain't gonna lie, like the appetizers was good or whatever.
Yeah, the time seemed to be the biggest thing that they're complaining about, like you said.
Yeah. If they could get their time.
If you're from Upland, you can't say shit. Your food's terrible, dude. What the hell?
Michelle S.
Upland.
You can't say shit if you're from
I've
Upland.
never had a rude host. Not once. So I don't know what the fuck these people are talking about.
You know how people go in, they already come in with attitude, right? And then the host is kind of cops back, and then they go, you're
Props
rude.
to the host because you're dealing with so many hangry people.
Yeah.
And like, that's not easy, dude. Like, I work in food service and people are fucking assholes.
It makes it harder that you can smell it the whole time, bro. Imagine that. If you're hangry and you can smell all that stuff from outside, boo.
But the shit they have to deal with too, like, so, okay, at the very end, right? They asked for me for my ID when I pulled out my credit card to pay. And I was like, that to me tells me they deal with so much fraud.
They had to write your name down on the receipt.
They're like, we're going to bring a notary in while you sign.
Yeah.
And fingerprint your fucking thumbs.
Give you a Bible. Swear this is your fucking card.
I'm like, you go through all that, and you go, that's so fucked up, dude.
You swear you're not going to fraud us?
Even fucking Denny's doesn't do that shit.
I've never been to a restaurant where they've done that.
Yeah.
That's what it means. That's what it probably means is that they.
Yeah, they gotta match my card to the ID because so many people are fucking frauding them.
I mean, to say that there's absolutely no flavor and no taste that's retarded. Like, that's insane.
I mean, I don't know what she ate, but
Who said that?
A lot of people. Laverne said that.
Then where in Henderson is better? You better tell me where in Henderson is better. We go check it out.
Drop some recommendations.
I don't think there's a Lolos in Henderson.
Lolos.
Guys, if you want some really good chicken and waffles, go support Lolos. Don't believe the reviews.
The wait is a little bit long though.
It is long.
Carve some time out.
careful.
It is long.
Don't hold that against them because all good places have a wait.
Yeah, worth the wait.